And we are back with, okay, first I need to say sorry about that call off. You know where we are in Nigeria, a lot of internet issues, stuff like that, but we're still in the semi-finals, third place match, I mean, between, sorry about that, between Mr. Oga and Foles D, that's Folabi, third place match. It's 1-0, and Liverpool. Foles D is Liverpool, leading with 1 goal, and we have France to be Mr. Oga with 0 goals. I think Foles D won the first leg 2-0, and a goal 1-1. Mbappe takes it back for Mr. Oga, making it 1-1. If I'm correct, the first match was what? 2-1? 2-0, and it's now 3-1 on aggregates. Mr. Oga trying to make his way into Griezmann in the 18 box with Mr. Oga, looking for that shot to Mbappe, but can't make that shot, and he's still trying to make his goal. With Mbappe, tried another shot, but stopped by Virgil van Dijk. Ronaldo with the ball, looking for that true pass, waste that chance. Taking it to the back. Mr. Oga with Griezmann to Coman, Pogba, Griezmann looking for a true pass, stopped by Firmino. Roberto Firmino, Mane, true pass, Salah, back to Mane, Fabinho, Mr. Oga with Coman on the right, looking for that true pass. Finds Pogba in the middle. Intercepted by Firmino to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Fabinho. Fabinho on the left trying to look for where to pass. Now Foles D with the ball, trying to find his way into the 18 box. Finds the true pass to Ronaldo in the 18 box. Back to Firmino. A shot, but keeper Lloris stops that ball. Whoa, that was a nice save by Alisson, rushing out to stop that ball for Foles D. Foles D from back with Virgil van Dijk. On Firmino, trying to make that wing move, stopped by Pogba. I'm trying to place what formation both guys are using, but for me it looks like a 4-4-2. Fabinho, Salah, looking for that short space, gives it to Mane in the 18. Mane does a dribble back but gets stopped. Kante to Coman. Coman looking for that runner in the middle, finds Griezmann. Griezmann still with the ball. Run, gives it to Mendy. Mendy looking for that true pass, gives it to Griezmann in the middle. Finds Dembele, drag back to Mbappe. Mbappe looking for that true pass, finds Kante. Kante to Griezmann, gets stopped by Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum to Roberto Firmino. Foles D looking for that true pass, but it is the end of the first half of the second leg. Aggregates 3-1, and the boys are still in the game. Looks like Griezmann in the middle, trying to find that pass. Mbappe shot, and that is the second goal. And it looks like he's back into the game. And we have it, aggregates 3-2. The game is getting a little bit intense right now as there is no away goal. Both guys need to be able to sort out themselves so that this game is definitely their final match if somebody loses. Liverpool gets the cross by Foles. Foles finds Mane in the middle but gets stopped. The game is going on well, and it looks like Mr. Oga is trying to get that comeback. Foles looking for a way to find one more goal to seal the game. Foles finds Wijnaldum and then gets chucked out again with Fabinho looking for that shot to Mane, and what's happened? Oh, what a drag back mistake by Foles. That shot would have been taken, but he didn't make it on time. Dembele, counter. Pogba looking for that pass, drags back, takes it to Coman, taking to Kante back to Coman, looking for that pass, finds Dembele, can't make it by Alisson stopped that ball, throws to Fabinho, looking for that left pass, drags it back to Robertson to Virgil van Dijk to Fabinho, going to Mane back to Firmino to Mane, but doesn't make that shot back. It is a wonderful game right now, and the aggregate is 3-2. Each player looking for one goal to calm themselves down. Just one goal will calm each player down. Salah gets stopped. Roberto Firmino to Mane, looks the pass for goal from Salah. Foles gets that goal back now. Like I said, it's a one goal calm down, one calm, one under some sort of pressure, and we are going to see a game with hardcore defense and attack. Right now, it's Mr. Oga with the attack with Pogba, looking for that Mbappe run, can't find it, drags it back, still on with Pogba, drives to Griezmann in the middle, Griezmann finding Dembele looking for that pass, gets Mbappe going to throw it back to, that goal was stopped. Wijnaldum with the ball, back to Sergio Gomez, drives it back to Alexander-Arnold, building the defense from the back, looking at the wingers, looking for that run, finds Salah, definitely going to try and make that pass, but stops, looking for who is going to take the middle shots, finds Roberto Firmino in the middle, Firmino looking for that position to stand out, looking for the cross in the middle, doesn't find one, passes to Fabinho. Fabinho finds no one to give that pass to in the middle, and it's a counter from Mbappe and Dembele, showing to Kante on the right wing. Kante manages to swindle himself back in the middle to Coman, and we have Salah. That is a free kick. 79 minutes gone. Hot seat for Mr. Olga, and falls on a super defensive mode. This is still the Naija gamr FIFA Leaderboard playoffs, brought to you by Naija Game Evo and Tech Plus Esports, and powered by our people at Social Games, refreshed by Red Bull, giving you wings. And changes have been made. Guys are back. Greasy out. Yes, I noticed that Greasy was lost in the game, in the middle, not being able to do anything. Match is back on. Mbappe. Roberto Firmino stops that ball, looking to the wing. And it's a free kick to France. Sergio Gomez, Alexander-Arnold. Foles playing it safe right now, putting the game at ease, not giving Mr. Oga that chance to make any unnecessary breaks. Through pass on the left wing to Nano. Mane looking for that true pass to Roberto Firmino. Firmino dribbles in the 18, looks for the shot, but gets stopped by Menendez. Back to Matuidi, Mbappe looking for that pass, finds Flexer. And it's been stopped by Longley. Matuidi on the left, finds a midfielder. Pogba looking for that finesse shot, but gets stopped. Roberto Firmino. Falls D. Oh, the keeper is out. Salah tries to wedge the keeper, but he's found wanting. And it's 90 minutes game getting off. And it's not going to be a smiley game right now for Mr. Ogba, as he has not been able to get that goal back. Looking for Ben Yedder shots, but gets stopped. Still with Ben Yedder. Goes in the middle. Oh, keeper Allison. And that, my friend, is the end of this game. Third place going to my man, Olabi.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naija Game Evo Leaderboards Tournaments Playoff. We have here with us Afolabi, and he's our third, finished third place in participation, and we just want to talk to him, have an idea of what's running through his mind right now. So run me through, you know, I know the group stages was like a sweep for, wasn't that difficult?
Well, that's what you call it, but you know, it's not as easy as it seems. The game is harder. This FIFA 21 it's a different game, you know, as regards compared to the other ones. So it wasn't that easy, but yeah, it was a good one.
I know you must be disappointed about how the semi-final game happened, but would you say there are any positives to take away from this tournament?
Yeah, sure, why not? I played the best players that I know in Lagos, in Nigeria if possible, I don't know. So it's always a good competition, you know, playing with them.
Yeah.
Akin, good player, very, very, very calm defender, you know. He switched up his game a bit in the second game just to you know, put a lot of pressure on me so that he could get the ball, but good game. I'm just happy that, you know, that I came
through. Always come through. One very important question.
Yeah.
Half the people in this place, probably 80%, used France. It's just you and Fola that I know that use Liverpool. Yeah. And you play a formation that we don't really see now and then. It's 4-3-3, false 9. That formation used to be with Barcelona back in days of like FIFA 15.
So normally I'm a Barcelona player.
Yeah.
That's what I use. Even for this, I just switched to Liverpool.
You used to use Brazil a lot. That was in 18.
Yeah, I like any team that, you know, you could...
Agile players,
turn,
fast,
you know, that's what I like. So Barca was my, you know, the 4-3-3 formation, I'm used to it. I know how to play it from Barca days, but in this game, I have a problem with, you know, Barcelona a bit. It's not like they're bad, but I always concede. So I just tried Liverpool. I could play it. They have good wingers, good defender.
Salah Mane.
You know, that's why I switched to them. So I know it's not a popular formation.
Use, it's not. But I mean, so far, you did pretty well with it. Yeah.
France is like more or less the most complete
team. The most complete team.
You know,
the defense, midfield, attack, options everywhere.
It's the popular team. But I don't like them because their midfielders are stiff. Pogba is heavy. I don't like heavy players. I like, you know, so.
One more question. This is like pretty much the end of the FIFA 20 season. Yeah. This is just leaderboards, people just cementing their positions and whatnot. I've been asking this question and just out of curiosity. FIFA 21 is coming in like a few, maybe in like a month, who knows? But like, what do you hope to do anything differently? Like, or you have a formula that works for you and you just stick with it, or you are hoping to do things a bit differently in FIFA 21?
We'll wait to see how the game turns out. You know, some games favor dribbling, some favor crossing and nodding, and you know, this one was a bit. I like this one because less cross and nod. I'm not a cross and nod player, so
there was no skill gap for cross and nods. Like there's no skill involved in corners and whatnot.
No skill. There's no skill. It's just basic. Corners are not perfect. They're not great in this game, so everybody abandoned corners. But you know, we'll wait to see how the game comes out. Let's see. Okay, it's a very good dribbling game, or it's a physical game where you could hold the ball and top players can play. So we'll just wait to see if it's good.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to see you in FIFA 21 now. I'm still around.
Well,
maybe not as much.
I have my ones here. I have Juggernauts, you know, and the young guys are really good. So
and we talked about a few people also coming up out of nowhere, like Arogues.
Yeah,
for instance.
Very good competitive player. You know, he's made for competition. So he's a good player. We are just using what we've known. You know, we've been playing for a long time now. You know, but these guys are good. More, you know, better players are coming up. I'm happy for
consistency.
So it's going. Community is doing well.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you on the show, man. Guy, congratulations.
Thank you.
Third place is, but I mean, they are our guys, so we know what it is.
No problem. Great game.
Yeah. So, guys, we're back rolling into the finals now between Adefola and Jogger. It's going to be a feisty affair. We already have Adefola pulling in those skill moves for us. Liverpool, thank God, not France, like we've been saying for like the past 5-6 games. Adefola and Afo, they both giving us that taste of that Liverpool. But Adefola's one is quite different. Formation he plays is quite different. He's more of a skill move type of person. Let's see how Jogger reacts to that. I gave Jogger the props for very beautiful defending in his past few games. And we spoke about how he focuses on defending, and hopefully his defending would work against Fola, because I mean Fola's playstyle is known to test you, tension you. That's like the right words, to tension you. Trickery, so much trickery, so many skill moves, turning left, right, and whatnot. But yeah, it's 10 minutes into the game, and we have Jogga playing from right to left in France white kits. We have Adefola playing from left to right in Liverpool red kits. Pretty quiet so far, nothing right off the bat. I should have asked for predictions. I really should have asked for predictions, but it's still quite early, and we have 2 legs to go, of course. So sit back, guys, and let's really dig into it. So now we have Ousmane Dembele on right wing for Jogga, known for his patience, quietly knocking the ball around, but unfortunately Adefola wins the ball back. Cheeky step over, Salah, fake shot boost, still running. Lucas Hernandez, not the fastest, but fair enough. Firmino, 5-star skill moves. Back to Fabinho, knocking the ball around. Mane back in post, drag back fake. Good defending, good composure from Jogga. This is definitely not his first rodeo against Fola, so he has an idea of all the tricks and all the persuasion that he does. Now Varane knocking the ball out for Jogga. Leading the attack now is Griezmann on the left side of the pitch. Not the fastest player, Griezmann, but he makes up for it in a few other areas. We have Lenglet now, back to Lucas Hernandez, back to Griezmann at the edge of the box, looking for support, trying to do some trickery, but taken care of by Gomez. Liverpool definitely has one of the top defensive pairings in this game after France, which is Lenglet and Varane. You have Van Dijk and Gomez. Van Dijk is definitely like the best defender in this game. He's just, words cannot describe what that guy does. Trying to work his way into the box. Cheeky skill moves. Shaqiri, another 5-star skill move player, finds Mane. Is that offside? No. Properly taken care of by Jogga. Back to Dembele. Mendy. Lofted through pass down to Dembele. Into the box now, looking for the opportunity. Bayeda taken care of by Gomez. Shaqiri now with the ball, trying to find some space, intercepted by Ousmane Dembele. Back to Mendy. Pretty quiet affair so far. Mbappe now, tussling, scooped on, L1 fake dribble, taken care of by Van Dijk. On counter attack now is Adefola, taking his time. Wow, some pass that would have been. Mendy in possession now for Jogga, ball to Bayeda. Back to Kante. Mbappe now on the ball. Feeds it to Griezmann. Taking a very slow, gradual approach here to his attack. Jogga finds Griezmann. Danger now in the box. Griezmann looking for support. Oh my God. Back to Bayeda. 5-star weak foot, left foot. Unfortunately, can't make the best of that. Salah now on counter attack for Adefola. Touch and go. Firmino looking for support. Decides to calm the attack, reorganize. Fabinho, heck, Fabinho pulling out skill moves for us. Firmino back to Wijnaldum. Mane, Kante against Mane, find some space. Very tidy play, very tidy passing from Adefola. And you know, if you look back at his previous games that he's played, he's always had this composure about him, not forcing the passes, always taking his time. Jogga now with the ball. I would say Jogga has also a really similar approach to attack. He always makes sure he doesn't force passes and tries to make the best. Dembele now at the edge of the wing does a nice heel to heel, drag back fake, looking for space, finds Mendy, The France backline has pushed up a bit. If you look at the radar, you would see they have just a few people at the back now. Counter attack now for Adefola. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can he make the best of this? Firmino. Cheeky ball roll back to Salah. This is a fantastic opportunity for Salah. Fake shot stop. Looking for the pass. Tidy save from Hugo Lloris. Pretty decent first half there. They're definitely going straight into the second half. No time to waste. Good performances from both sides. Defensively, they've been doing all right. Good reads. I just feel like in the final third, they need to be more critical about their decisions. Ball now with France for Joga. Adefola has his defensive structure a bit high up the pitch. Quite unusual to the deep defensive setting we've been seeing from a number of players. Ousmane Dembele now with France, the L1 micro dribble. Pogba now scooped on. Back to Firmino. Firmino and Mane now up against the France defense. Kante juggling back with that good agility that he has, jockeying, chasing down the ball. Firmino finds enough space. It's closed down by Umtiti. Again in possession of the ball, Adefola tries to do the drag back to find some space to buy some time. It doesn't work out quite well. Looking for that pass is Joga. Alisson rushes out, takes care of that. 53 minutes into the game, and man, still pretty quiet. Still pretty quiet. I mean, I don't expect an extravagant 5-1 scoreline here, but end-to-end stuff. It just shows, just how good these guys are. Pogba now with the opportunity. Fortunately, he's blocked by the Liverpool defense. Ben Yedder trying to find his footing. Back to Varane. Joga really puts in the tension into Adefola. Great ball from Adefola. Mane has that pace. Does he have the strength against Varane? No. Varane, arguably one of the most competent defenders in this game. He's fast, he's strong, and he's actually agile enough to keep up with, good attackers. Mendy now on the attack for Joga, looking for space, finds Pogba. This is it. This is definitely it. Ben Yedder goes for the cheeky cross. That was quite unexpected, to be honest. Robertson now leading the Liverpool counter. Firmino looking for space, finds Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Salah on the right wing. The L1 pass. Firmino looking for space. Fake shot stop. Mane back in the post, does that back pass. One touch pass, quick passing from Adefola, a bit of teasing, fake ball roll. Griezmann back in possession for France. And it's a pretty sturdy affair here from both guys. Griezmann back to Kante. Kante returning to Griezmann. A lot of red shirts, but some white shirts already in the box. Looking for support. Taking his damn time, Joga. Working the ball around Ben Yedder. 5-star weak foot Ben Yedder. I think he asked for a bit too much there. Duly intercepted by Fola. Still a quiet game so far. If you are just joining us, this is the Naija Game Evo Leaderboards playoff, the finals, grand finals between Adefola and Joga. It's been a long day. We've seen a lot of goals, a lot of upsets. Now Wijnaldum with the ball to Fabinho for Adefola, taking his time. Skill moves again. Reverse elastico. Nice from Firmino, keeping the ball, protecting the ball. Fabinho looking for that space. Drag back. Carefully finding space. Good composure by Joga. Takes care of the ball. Adefola back in space again. Back again with the ball. A pretty deep defensive setup from Joga here. But I mean, it's working. So that's all we can say. Fabinho now finds Firmino in the box. Firmino draws, ball roll into Sombrero. Tries to tension the keeper, doesn't do that much. Now we have Mendy leading the attack for France. Counter-attack, run from Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder suffers a bit in stamina, but I mean, he makes up for it in a lot of other departments. Recycling the attack back to Mendy. Mendy now looking for space. Mendy is also a 5-star weak foot fullback, which is, honestly, I'm just speechless. Ben Yedder now working his way around, back to Pogba, looking like the opportunity Jogga has been looking for. He keeps going for these crosses and, man, I don't know. Mendy now with the ball. Ousmane Dembele, Ben Yedder, looking for space, taking his time, finding for support, and Virgil, man like Virgil, best defender in the game. Ball now in possession of Adefola. Robertson, back to Wijnaldum. You know, when you look at this game much closer, you just see that both players are making sure they don't slip up, no lapse in concentration, and that shows you, that explains the scoreline rather. Stalemate here, 0-0, 5 minutes left at the end of the game, excluding stoppage time. As you would remember, we are going into another leg regardless of how this game ends. Good opportunity now for Jogga, intercepted by Adefola. Now on break, Wijnaldum, back to Roberto Firmino, doing the ball roll into the heel chop. Kante covers that up. Possession back again by Adefola. Reverse elastico, pulling out those cheeky moves for us. Shaqiri, feels like he just... What was that, Adefola? Moving back now at ball with Jogga. 2 minutes of stoppage time play. It's probably going to be the last attack of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a goal here. Dembele now, 5-star weak foot, looking for space, finds Pogba. White shirts in the box, looking for that support. Nice defensive jockey, keeping the structure from Adefola. Ben Yedder, 5-star weak foot. Beautiful save from Alisson. And you know that's the kind of dynamic that 5-star weak foot players bring into the game. People that mark on the average, they literally just protect the stronger foot of the player that they're trying to mark. And when you play against 5-star weak foot players like Neymar, like Ousmane Dembele, like Ben Yedder, you have to be wary of both sides because they can shoot from any of the foots. Pretty tidy match here in the first leg, 0-0 from both guys. I think we kind of expected this, but it would be good to see some goals in the second leg. And I think it just means one of them has to, switch it up a bit. And let's see how that plays out in the second leg. Once again, it's the grand finals of Naija Game Leaderboards playoff, brought to you by Naija Game Evo, proudly sponsored by Red Bull in collaboration with Tech Plus Esports. Also, we have Social Games and 28B. Now, Ousmane Dembele feeds the pass to Mbappe. Toggles for possession, finds possession, is this opportunity? Still with possession of ball, looking to recycle the attack. Virgil, man like Virgil. Nice defensive play from Liverpool. Adefola now back with the ball. Feeds it to Alexander-Arnold, playing out from the back. We have Wijnaldum. To Robertson. Back to Wijnaldum. Feeds it to Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold does fake shot boost. Mane, quick feet for Mane. Salah, fake shot stop, looking for that space. Firmino is in a very good opportunity. Finds space, finesses it, doesn't quite get the time finishing on point, and that goes completely wide. Another opportunity for Jogga to play out the back, put some pressure on Adefola's defense. Mendy playing out from the back on the right wing. Ousmane Dembele. Mendy making that run. Calm play here from Jogga. Ousmane Dembele loses possession of the ball. Not the best of passes. Back to Fabinho. Now we have Fabinho feeding it onto Mane. Mane is in a very good position. He has Firmino with him in support. Finds Firmino. Links the ball up a bit more. Firmino protecting the ball. A bit of a skill move showcase from Adefola, but unfortunately he can't make the best of it. Back to Mendy now. We have Pogba. Jogger now on the attack with Griezmann. Maestro Griezmann finds Kante. What a run from Mbappe. Is this goal we've been waiting for? Into space, ball roll, finds space. Virgil van Dijk. My man. Great defending by Adefola. Back to Liverpool now on the attack. Looks like a counter-attack actually, but Adefola deciding to cool the game down. Doing those ball roll, trying to find good angles for the passes. Nice stop fake. Finds Salah. Back to Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold back to Fabinho, knocking it around. Looking for space, trying to draw out Jogger's defenders. Jogger is still keeping a very good defensive structure. And my man, I have to say, end-to-end stuff from these guys. Robertson now doing those cheeky step overs to Fabinho, one-touch play, fake shots. Wijnaldum taking his time. Adefola just knocking the ball around, trying to open up space. A bit too hasty there and loses possession to Jogger. Jogger now in possession of the ball, feeds it to Griezmann. Griezmann able to sneak a pass through to Kante, loses possession again. I think game is beginning to heat up now. We have Adefola doing the stop and turn with Shaqiri. Fake shot stop, looking for space, looking for support, finds Wijnaldum. Great pass to Mane, same side, beautiful goal from Adefola. Grand finals, Adefola is up 1-0. Jogger is looking to really tighten up things at the back and be more productive up at the front. In possession now is Jogger with Mbappe, looking to resume the game in a more aggressive manner. Jostling for space, unfortunately, that's going to be flagged offside. Adefola now sitting in, I wouldn't call it a perfectly comfortable position, but now he has Jogger on the ropes. He's one goal ahead. This is actually the second leg because we already played the first leg and it was stalemate. So at this point now, he really only has, about 60 minutes to go in this game to actually win the Leaderboards playoff. Now we have Adefola dancing around the edge of the box, still in possession of the ball with Salah. Back to Mane. Fabinho in a good space with Firmino, tries to do that elastico to get the right angle. Unfortunately, can't pull that off. Counter-attack now from France. Pogba looking at Ousmane Dembele, finds him. L1 close control dribble. Pogba also still waiting for that run. Van Dijk, the man Van Dijk. Shaqiri now, step overs, goes past Mendy, finds Roberto Firmino, faster skill move, does the Rabona fake, also does drag back fake. Oh my God, look at the skill moves this man is pulling out. I'd be surprised if he wasn't that confident pulling out the skill moves. He's one goal up after all. Pogba now with the opportunity, a good attacking position for France. Mbappe trying to find some space, very good closing down from Adefola by Gomez. Griezmann now in a very good position, finds Mbappe in the edge of the box, looking for that pass, finds the pass. Beautiful, beautiful stuff from Jogger. We're now even at 1-1, and this is definitely the grand finals we're looking forward to. The game resumes now with Liverpool, left to right, Adefola, right to left, Jogger in the France kits wearing white. Van Dijk switching flanks to Alexander-Arnold. Just less than 5 more minutes left in the first half before we go into stoppage time. Salah, fake shot stop, finding Alexander-Arnold. Great ball to Fabinho. Jogger already has that defensive shape set up. Kante doing those annoying jockey movements, keeping the shape right, and that was very fantastic defending. Now on the counter-attack is Jogger. He's very known to cool the game now, and I think that's what he's planning to do here. Still heading towards the Adefola defense, but making sure he's not forcing passes, cherishing his possession as much as possible. Nice one-touch play. Great ball to Mendy. L1 close control dribble, looking for that space. Great crossing. Nice block by Virgil. 2 minutes of stoppage time has come to an end. First half, end-to-end stuff here from both guys. I'm very impressed by the performance. I think both of them would be impressed by how good they are. No time to waste, but back into the second half. Both guys are really putting in the work. 1-1. This is your grand finals for the Naija Game Evo Leaderboards playoff. Benyeda now with the ball for Joga, finds Pogba. Moving, trying to find space. Beautiful ball to Mendy into the box now. Such a dangerous area. Struggles for possession, finds the ball. That was a bit unfortunate for Adefola, but you know what? We'll take those. We'll take those. Great ball from Joga and nice goal by Mbappe. Quite unfortunate situation here for Adefola. Considering you have somebody like Van Dijk there, you would expect better from him. But you know, that's FIFA. You win some, you lose some. Now Adefola looking to close down this 1-goal deficit. Still confident enough to pull out his skill moves. Fabinho. Back to Wijnaldum. Shaqiri now with the ball. Cheeky step overs. Intercepted by Benyeda. Good opportunity for a counter attack by Joga. Mendy now with the ball, looking at Dembele, running down the wing, finds the true pass. Very dangerous position here now for Adefola. What can he do? Fake shot stop. Good defending. Dembele still manages to hold the ball, looking for support, but Robertson does very well in that position. Adefola now on the attack, sends a lofted ball all the way to Salah. Salah now in a very good position. Fake shot boost, looking for the space, drag back fake, looking for support from Liverpool shirts. Finds Alexander-Arnold, back to Fabinho, pulling out the ball rolls, looking for very good angles, drag backs, loses the ball again. Finds possession of the ball again, looking to recycle this attack. Fabinho does the skill move. Salah, back to Wijnaldum, taking his time, finds Mane, drag back. A bit too much on the shot there. Even Klopp looks disappointed. Playing out the back now is Joga. Intercepted by Adefola. Great ball now. Firmino in a very good position. Looking for that support. Finds Firmino again. Great layoff to Wijnaldum. But Kante. Oh my Kante. Joga now gets the attack. A bit of miscalculation there. Loses the ball back to Adefola. Wijnaldum now looking for the space. Finds Mane. Mane tries to toggle with Varane, but like we said time after time, Varane is one of the best defenders in this game. Adefola gets a green-timed header, but unfortunately doesn't even prove to be useful at all. Still 2-1 in the 63rd minute of the second half of the grand finals of the Naija Game Evo Leaderboards playoff. We have Adefola playing in the Liverpool kids from right to left, Joga playing in the France kids, white France kids from left to right. 1-goal deficit here in favor of Joga. Adefola looking to pull one back. Joga now with possession of the ball. Beautiful pass to Ousmane Dembele at the edge of the box now. L1 dribble, wins a free kick in that position. A bit of a quick substitution going on there. Minamino coming on for Shaqiri, for Adefola. Short pass by Joga. Griezmann looking for space, crosses it into the box. I mean, they keep doing these crosses, man. I haven't seen one person score a crossed ball in this game today. Joga now back into possession. Looks like a good opportunity. Griezmann looking for space, finds Benyeda. 5-star weak for Benyeda. What's he trying to do? L1 dribble. Good defensive work there. Ball stolen again by Joga. Finds Mbappe. Mbappe trying to struggle with Fabinho, but unfortunately loses the ball there. Counter attack now by Minamino for Adefola. Takes it back to Fabinho. Pulling out the step overs again. Fake shot stop. Looking for the space. Looking for support. Finds Mane. Drag back into a back heel pass. Fabinho finds Wijnaldum. A bit hasty pass. Beautiful ball, but unfortunately that went wide. I almost couldn't read that fast enough. Beautiful play from Adefola. He's running out of time here. Just a little bit over 27 minutes to go. And at the end of this leg, we definitely will be crowning our champion for the Leaderboards playoff. High press now from Adefola right from the beginning of the game. Offside trap, trying to push out all those attackers from Joga's France squad. Wins the ball successfully. Minamino now leading the attack. Overpowered by Pogba. Adefola still in possession of the ball. Wijnaldum driven pass to Fabinho. Mane, fake pass, stop and turn into a pass for Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum doing those ball rolls, doing the feint. Firmino couldn't. I do reverse elastic, you know, say chop am. I have to change in battery every time.
So, because I know he's a great attacker, right? So I just need to try as much as possible to hold on to the ball. That was my plan. Like, hold on to the ball and just try and hit him.
And force mistakes.
And just try and see if he gets any mistakes. So when he hit me, I had no choice. I had to go on head on. And like you said, luckily I didn't know he changed. I didn't know he changed his formation to try and attack me. I just kept playing my normal game. I guess the attacking formation opened up holes at his back, and then I got I got 2 goals. And then later he had to come on attack, and this time I was expecting it. So I just made sure he tried pushing, and I just looked for one mistake and added it.
Yeah, I think for both of you, I want to compliment his attacking style and your defensive style. But unfortunately today, I think your defense was really top notch. Like, I have to say it was top notch, because he really pulled out every trick he had in the bag. All the skill moves you could think of, he did. All the fakes you could think of, he did. But unfortunately, and he got saved by Loris a few times too. Saved by Loris a few times too. So I mean, I want to just ask you guys, overall in the tournament, who would you say was your most performing player for you?
Most performing, I guess, would be
most valuable player.
The guy that got third. I was really surprised he didn't make it to the final. He's a great player. He's my spar partner, so I know he's very good, right? So, but I mean, this is Fola, so I mean, if you lost to Fola, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, you can't complain. You really can't complain.
That's a fair loss, right? So that's, I mean, for me, apart from Fola that I played now, it will be Fosdi.
Okay, let's go to France itself that you use. Who was your most effective player in France?
So effective, I guess. I look at games from defense, right? So for me, Varane is part of like my strongest player. But if we're going to go to the front, I think Ben Yedder is
over Mbappe.
Yeah, because he has 5 feet on both feet, right? And Mbappe has Mbappe's right leg is good, but not as good as his left. And I'm also a dribbler, right? So as long as I can scare you around
on both feet.
Mbappe, from Ben Yedder, I know that you can't really make a decision as to where I would choose, because he's double feet. If I was using Griezmann there, it would be easy to close me down, because you know I'm trying to go to my left.
To your left foot.
So I mean, to a large extent, Ben Yedder allows me to decide on the fly where I want to turn the ball to. So I guess Ben Yedder for me.
When I want to say I really appreciated the performance you guys displayed for us today. It was arguably one of the most interesting games that we had all through the game. The composure was there, and it just showed that both of you are quality players. I'm expecting both of you in FIFA 21 coming out hot. You keep claiming you're slowly allowing the young to grow, but with your performance today, it doesn't look like you're slowing down anytime soon.
I mean, we're waiting for the young guys to knock off my slow old head, right? So that's what we're gonna do, right? So I'll keep trying, and I mean, it's good for the ecosystem, right? If I can keep pushing for as long as I can, and the young guys keep having someone difficult to play, then it's good for the whole ecosystem.
Impressive performance today from both of you. Let me pass that question to you. On your Liverpool team, who was your most effective player?
There is no particular player that can pick out.
That you can pick out in that Liverpool squad.
I see them as a collective. They are much better.
I would say Firmino with that 5-star skill move was really effective. So, amazing performance from both of you. Once again, a big thank you to Naija Gaming for pulling this together. The leaderboards, you guys definitely scored a bunch of points on the leaderboards. We'll go into details. You can follow us on the YouTube, keep track of all our movements. You can check out the Discord, join the Discord servers. A big thank you to sponsors to Red Bull, Soso Games, 28 Bay, and we also have Tech Plus Esports. This really, I think, is the cement on FIFA 20 season. I'm really excited to see what you guys bring for FIFA 21.
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping that there will be a couple of them before 21.
Before 21.
I mean, let me not waste all these skills I've managed to gain.
Hopefully.
But if there's no tournament, then yeah, 21 we'll see.
Hopefully. So guys, that's a wrap. Thank you guys for sticking with us up until this time. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on all social media outlets, and we'll catch you another time. Thank you. Muddy heat.